celebrating the Bee's IPEI signature fundraising event. Thanks to the Bee's event sponsors, all other proceeds go directly towards funding IPEI grants for ICSD school teachers. That had so many initials in it, I feel like I'm back in Brooklyn with the BMT, the IRT, and the IND. So, the Blue Ribbon champion sponsor is Chemung Canal Trust Company, and the Red Ribbon finalist sponsor is Wells Fargo Advisors. Sharaba Walker and Cayuga Radio Group are Gold Ribbon sponsors. Thank you very much to those local businesses. The silent auction bidding and the 50-50 raffles will continue until the beginning of round 4. IPEI board members are selling 50-50 tickets here in the gym and in the lobby where you will also find the silent auction. So who's selling raffle tickets? Identify yourselves. Right there. Here. People with their... Excellent, thank you. And Jeff Dunn is our pronouncer for the official bee rules. Jeff.
All right, thank you, Jean, and you will always be our queen bee.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right, good afternoon, spellers. Let me go over the rules. Most of you are aware of them, but in case you aren't, here's a reminder. Each team will consist of 3 members. Each team will appoint a designated speller. Team members may collaborate on the spelling of a word. Use of pen and paper is allowed. Electronic devices, including cell phones and Google Glasses, are not permitted. I will pronounce each word, give its definition, and pronounce the word a second time. Team members may ask for alternate pronunciations, if there are any, language of origin, part of speech, and/or for a sentence, including the word. The designated speller must begin spelling within 20 seconds after the pronouncer has finished. A team that does not begin spelling within 20 seconds will be eliminated. Having started to spell a word, the designated speller may stop and start over by retracing the spelling from the beginning. However, when retracing, a speller may not change the letters or their sequence. If letters or their sequences are changed in the respelling, the team will be eliminated. Upon missing the spelling of a word, a team is eliminated. The next word on my list is given to the next team. The team left after all others in a particular round have been eliminated is declared the winner of that round and will go on to compete in the championship round. Only one team from each round may participate in the championship round. Now, in the championship round, when all but 2 teams have been eliminated, the procedure is as follows. When one team misspells a word, the other team will try to spell the same word. If the second team spells the word correctly, then that team will be declared champion. If the second team misspells that word, the pronouncer will give the first team a new word. The contest continues until one team remains spelling correctly a word that the other team has misspelled. Spelling words are chosen from various sources, and words will be pronounced according to the diacritical markings in Webster's Third New International Dictionary, the official B dictionary. And finally, the judges will make the final decision on all questions.
Thank you. Thank you, pronouncer. And let me say that you pronounced everything beautifully and that you have excellent microphone technique. Wow. And I am going to ask all of the people who are the designated spellers, the microphone technique for these mics is you need to be close, within about an inch. It's very directional. So if people in the stands are going to hear you and the judges are going to hear you, you need to get right up close and personal with that mic, okay? Thank you. So, we are about to begin round 1. I want to first introduce our honorary beekeeper, Robin Davison. Robin, stand up, take a bow. Robin is the Andrew Dixon White Professor of Molecular Physiology and Principal Investigator at the Davison Lab at Cornell University's Departments of Biomedical Sciences and the College of Veterinary Medicine, and Cell and Developmental Biology at the Weill Cornell Medical College. She happens to be married to some local dignitary. I think he's a president. Oh, President Scorton.
Yes.
Yeah. And she is also famously a beekeeper. I understand that. She has bees in her own backyard. So, thank you for being our honorary beekeeper today. And let me introduce you to the spellers. So the LACS Alternative Spellers, or LACS is the Ithaca City District's alternative secondary school, and the sponsor is the UPS Store of Ithaca. The spellers are Sarah Jane Beaucaire, Julie Kuplin, and Michael Nardi. Hooting is allowed, okay? The Spell Sesquicentennials, who are celebrating the 150th anniversary of the charter that established Cornell University on April 27th, 1865. So they are sponsored by the Cornell University of Community Relations, and the spellers are Ray Stewart, Susan Riley, and Brandon Fortenberry. Note that they have costumes. Okay. The Family Buzzers from the Family and Children's Service of Ithaca, which offers compassionate, affordable, and accessible mental health care for individuals of any age at any stage of life. They are sponsored by True Insurance, Good Booting, and the spellers are David Shapiro, Karen Sashier, I got it, okay, and Deirdre Hay. The IHSBTA, which is the second of 14 teams associated with Ithaca City School District participating in today's bee, and they are
P.
Guys, what do you think about a Z here? Yeah? Okay. You want to try that too? Okay, let's do it. All right, starting over. Perwitzky. Perwitzky. No?
Perwitzky, Perwitsky.
West Hill Orthographics. This was hard because it was the Slavic Perwitzky, not the Irish Perwitzky. That was the reason it was difficult.
All right, judges, page 34. We'll go to the third grouping. Collaborator. One working jointly with a group of others on a project. Collaborator.
Collaborator. Collaborator. Collaborator.
Telefacsimile. System of transmitting material by signal over wires. Telefacsimile.
Telefacsimile. Telefacsimile. Telefacsimile.
Grotesqueness. The state of being bizarre or distorted. Grotesqueness.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
The grotesqueness of Ramesh's Halloween costume startled Mrs. Jones when he walked up to her door.
Grotesqueness. Grotesqueness.
Serendipitous. Having talent for making fortunate discoveries accidentally. Serendipitous.
Serendipitous. Serendipitous. Serendipitous.
Page 37, judges. And this would be the last grouping. Pervicacious, meaning obstinate. Pervicacious.
Could we have the origin of the word, please?
That would be Latin.
Thank you. Pervicacious. Pervicacious. Pervicacious.
Colification, process by which vegetable matter converts to lignite. Colification.
Language of origin, please.
Old English.
Qualification. C-O-A-L-A-F-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. Qualification.
Qualification, C-O-A-L-I-F-I-C-A-T-I-O-N.
Thank you, Dr. Lawyer and Navy Captain. Thanks very much.
Gubernatorial, pertaining to governor or the government. Gubernatorial.
Gubernatorial. G-U-B-E-R-N-A-T-O-R-I-A-L.
Choreographer, one who arranges and directs dancing. Choreographer.
No, she's missing a C. But it's choreographer. I think there's no. Starting again. C-H-O-R-E-O-G-R-A-P-H-E-R.
Page 48, judges, bottom grouping. Pernicious, highly destructive, deadly, wicked, pernicious.
Pernicious. P-E-R-N-I-C-I-O-U-S. Pernicious.
Gesundheit, word spoken to one who sneezes to wish them good health. Gesundheit.
Language of origin.
That would be German, of all things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Gesundheit. G-E-S-E-U-N-D-H-E-I-T.
Gesundheit, G-E-S-U-N-D-H-E-I-T.
Gesundheit. Thank you so much. And we'll work out that equation later.
Misogynist, one who dislikes women or relating to hatred of women. Misogynist.
Misogynist. M. No, it's definitely M-I-S. Starting again. M-I-S-O-G-Y-N-I-S-T.
Staying with that same grouping, judges. Rottweiler, German breed of dog with stocky build and black or brown coat. Rottweiler.
Rottweiler. R-O-T-T-W-E-I-L-E-R. Rottweiler.
Orthogonal, containing perpendicular angles, also intersecting.
Totally going to.
Excuse me, orthogonal. Orthogonal. Again, containing perpendicular angles intersecting. Orthogonal.
Orthogonal. O. So the question is it? I think it's an O. Orthogonal. O-R-T-H. We're going to go with this. I'm sorry, I'm going to start again. O-R-T-H-O-G-O-N-A-L.
Judges, page 51, bottom grouping. Opaqueness. The quality of being non-transparent. Denseness. Opaqueness.
Opaqueness. O-P-A-Q-U-E-N-E-S-S. Opaqueness.
Deciphered. Solved. Interpreted something obscure. Deciphered.
Can I have you say the word again?
Deciphered.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
Ed deciphered most of the secret code, but couldn't interpret some parts, even with all his puzzle-solving abilities.
D-E-C-I-P-H-E-R-E-D.
Incendiary. Inflammable, or one who incites or agitates others to action. Incendiary.
Incendiary. I-N-C-E-N-D-I-A-R-Y. Incendiary.
Quixotical. Having wildly lofty and usually impractical ideals or goals. Quixotical.
Quixotical. Q-U-I-X-O-T-I-C-A-L. Quixotical.
Alkaloidal. Pertaining to some organic compounds with basic properties. Alkaloidal.
Okay. The origin of the word, please?
Arabic.
We have the same. Alkaloidal. A-L-K-A-L-O-I-D-A-L. Alkaloidal.
Malevolent. Filled with intense or vicious rancor. Malevolent.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
The toothy old wizard casts malevolent spells throughout the kingdom, leaving a trail of evil curses behind.
Malevolent. M-A-L-E-V-O-L-E-N-T. Malevolent.
All right, let's see where we can go here. Let me get this going. Page 55, judges, top. Javelina, a wild pig, peccary. Javelina.
Javelina. J-A-V-E-L-I-N-A. Javelina.
Cryology, We'll study of ice and snow, including glaciers, cryology.
Cryology. C-R-Y-O-L-O-G-Y. Cryology.
Febrifuge, medicine that cures fever. Febrifuge.
Could we have the country of origin, please?
That would be Latin.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Bora, a herb with bright blue flowers and hairy leaves and stem, is considered to have some virtue as a febrifuge to reduce fever.
Febrifuge. F.
Is it B? Is he saying B? I'm guessing V. And then, okay.
Febrifuge. F-E-V-R-E-F-U-G-E. Febrifuge.
Febrifuge. F-E-B-R-I-F-U-G-E.
Congratulations to the Bunko Bees, and thank you very much to hashtag ICSD Libs. Thanks very much. We'll see the Bunko Bees back here in the championship round. Let me say that Y equals MX plus BEE has won the best team costume for this round, and okay, can I get the team teams in round 4 up to their table, please? Thank you.
And you still have an opportunity to go to the silent auction right outside here, past the refreshments. You have to be in it to win it. So it's not too late to register. This is the last opportunity you will have for the silent auction. Some of the donors are Agava, CTB, Cayuga Nature Center, Cornell Plantations, Hangar Theater, the History Center, La Terrell, Mighty Yoga, several others at the silent auction.
I also have an announcement that Best Team Spirit went to hashtag ICSD Librarians for that third round.
I don't have any bees on. I don't have a beekeeper. I don't have my bee outfit
When you do this, it's on.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start round 4 because we're gonna. So could some of you miss fairly quickly? Because the last teams were really scary good. Just wanted you to know that. And so team 4, in round 4, we have Team Cobra, who appear to be traveling incognito. And we have Julia Fry, whose husband Greg Fry was in the Highway to Spell in the last round, in round 2, Angela McComb and Elizabeth Abend. We have the Caroline Beatniks, who clearly brought a team. I want to say the first team, Team Cobra, is sponsored by CFCU. The second team is sponsored by the Caroline Elementary PTA and consists of Stacy Murphy, Brian Van Gorder, and Suzanne Jablonski. The third team, we spell crazy good, is the WSKG on-air personalities and last year's champions, here for their second B. Thank you for bringing back the trophy, and let's see if we can bring it home again. And that's Sam Goodyear, Monica Sandreski, and Bill Snyder. And we have the Bell Spellers, the 4th elementary school represented here today. Aren't they Bella? They're Bella. And we have Jean Kisaki, Mary Buckley, and Louise McGarry. And they are also beautifully attired. And then we have Team Fish.
Yeah, just to be fair.
Some of you may think that's Godey, but you're wrong. This is inspired by George Bernard Shaw, who observed that English is very irregular. And if you can spell that fish by looking at the GH in tough, the O as in women, the tie as in nation, and you get fish. And they are self-sponsored and by Bob Abrams from the Cornell Linguistics Department graduate students, Ryan Hearn, Emily Barth, and Simone de Limos. And we have the Bean Keepers, the first-time spellers from Gold Ribbon Event sponsor Sharaba Walker. So they should all be doing our taxes, but no, they're here today instead. Elise Eddy, Ann Harding, and Amy Winters. And the Fine Arts Word Boosters, and they are an affiliate of IPEI, FABG supporters, and celebrates all the arts for the kids in the ICSD. And they are sponsored by CSP Management and Anonymous. And they are Ellie Hobby, Nikki Zowell, and Marianne Erickson. Jeff, let's get to it.
All right, judges, we'll begin back on page 7, first grouping. Team Cobra, alfalfa, plant of the legume family grown for hay. Alfalfa.
Alfalfa, A-L-F-A, L-F-A. And we're actually beekeepers. We're not incognito.
Buffalo, a wild ox or North American bison, city in New York. Buffalo.
Buffalo, B-U-F-F-A-L-O, Buffalo.
Regatta, a boat race or a series of boat races. Regatta.
Regatta. R-E-G-A-T-T-A. Regatta.
Angelic, heavenly, saintly. Angelic.
Angelic, A-N-G-E-L-I-C.
Mahatma, a person revered for high-mindedness, wisdom, and selflessness. Mahatma.
Mahatma, M-A-H-A-T-M-A, Mahatma.
Kringle, to loop at the corner of a sail for securing a line. Kringle.
Could you pronounce again, please?
Kringle.
Kringle. K N-G-L-E.
Kringle, C-R-I-N-G-L-E.
Thank you, bean keepers. You are clearly people who just walk on the earth and do not sail upon the water. But thank you so much for being here.
Stipple. Create a picture with dots or short lines, or to apply paint in this way. Also speckle. Stipple.
Stipple. S-T-I-P-P-L-E. Stipple.
Page 18, judges. This will be the fourth grouping down. Etiquette. A set of rules of conduct to be observed in social life. Proper behavior. Etiquette.
Etiquette. E-T-I-Q-U-E-T-T-E.
Objectify. Emphasize material things rather than abstract ones. Objectify.
Objectify. O-B-J-E-C-T-I-F-Y. Objectify.
Demagogic. Characteristics of one who gains power using emotional appeals. Demagogic.
Demagogic. D-E-M-A-G-O-G-I-C. Demagogic.
Reminisce. Indulge in the practice of thinking about past experiences. Reminisce.
Reminisce. R-E-M-I-N-I-S-C-E.
Armadillo. A small nocturnal mammal encased in an armored shell. Armadillo.
Armadillo. A-R-M-A-D-I-L-L-O. Armadillo.
Mendacity. Intentional deception or a falsehood. Mendacity.
Mendacity. M-E-N-D-A-C-I-T-Y.
Page 31, second grouping. Hallucinatory. Tending to produce a delusion or imagined. Hallucinatory.
Hallucinatory. H-A-L-L-U-C-I-N-A-T-O-R-Y.
Perspicacious. Shrewd, having keen mental perception. Perspicacious. Perspicacious.
Could we have origin?
It's a Latin.
And could we have it in a sentence, please?
Sure. Noticing the witness's voice tremble slightly, the perspicacious prosecutor knew he was on the right track.
Perspicacious. P.
Which one? No. Isn't an I in there? No. Okay, no. Never mind.
Perspicacious. P-E-R-S-P-I-C-A-C-I-O-U-S. Perspicacious.
Instantaneous. Occurring at the same time. Instantaneous.
Instantaneous. INSTANTANEOUS. Instantaneous.
Rock. A mythical bird living in the Indian Ocean area. Rock.
Rock. R-O-K. It's R-O-C.
Well, that was so obvious, really. Really? Bell Spellers, thank you so much. I have to say, spelling is really hard.
Kohl. Powdery cosmetic used to darken eyelids. Kohl.
Kohl. K-O-H-L. Kohl.
Block. A group of people, businesses, nations, etc. with a common interest. Block.
Block. B-L-O-C. Block.
Page 33, fourth grouping. Extenuate. Make partial excuses for something. Lessen or diminish. Extenuate.
Extenuate. E-X-T-E-N-U-A-T-E.
Extradite. To deliver up an alleged criminal under the provisions of a treaty. Extradite.
Extradite. E-X-T-R-A-D-I-T-E.
Chandelier. Ornate ceiling-mounted light fixture. Chandelier.
Chandelier. C-H-A-N-D-E-L-I-E-R. Chandelier.
Tobogganer. One who slides down a slope on a sled. Tobogganer.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
New World.
Can we have it in a sentence, please?
The tobogganer came screaming down the slope at a breakneck speed, then leveled out with the terrain.
Tobogganer. T-O-B-O-G-G-A-N-E-R. Tobogganer.
Accelerate. To speed up. Accelerate.
Accelerate. A-C-C-E-L-E-R-A-T-E. Accelerate.
Top of page 35, judges. Akimbo. Crooked or bent in a horseshoe position. Akimbo.
Akimbo. A-K-I-M-B-O.
Malign. To defame, slander, speak evil of. Malign.
Malign. M-A-L-I-G-N. Malign.
Piñata. Decorated container to be broken at celebrations to spill candies. Piñata.
Piñata. P-I-N-A-T-A. And there's a tilde on the N. Pinata.
Not necessary, but you are correct.
Sorry, not doing it over. Okay.
Dinghy. Small rowboat or sailing boat. Also an inflatable rubber raft. Dinghy.
Dinghy. D-I-N-G-H-Y. Dinghy.
Gascon. Braggart, or native of area of southwest France, once considered boastful. Gascon. Oh.
G.
You guys both feel good about that? Okay.
Gascon. G-A-S-C-O-N. Okay.
Okay. Page 49, judges, top of the page. Mayonnaise. Mixture of oil and egg prepared as a dressing for food. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. M-A-Y-O-N-N-A-I-S-E.
Anachronism. A person or thing out of place in a time sequence. Anachronism.
Anachronism. A-N-A-C-H-R-O-N-I-S-M. Anachronism.
Pfeffernuss. A small spicy Christmas cookie. Pfeffernuss.
That's. Pfeffernuss. P. F E F F E R N U S S. Pfeffernuss.
Prerogative. The exclusive right or privileged prerogative.
Prerogative. P-R-E-R-O-G-A-T-I-V-E.
Schottisch. A round dance similar to a slow polka. Schottisch.
Schottisch. S-C-H-O-T-T-I-S-C-H-E.
Chimichanga. A tortilla that is stuffed with meat and then deep fried. Chimichanga.
May we have the language of origin, please?
Spanish.
Chimichanga. C-H-I-M-I-C-H-A-N-G-A.
Belligerent. Showing a readiness to fight or quarrel. Belligerent.
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
The belligerent tone of the student's voice prompted the teacher to send him to the office.
Belligerent. B-E-L-L-I-G-E-R-E-N-T. Belligerent.
Poltergeist. Mischievous ghost that makes noise. Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Yep. Good. Okay. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Poltergeist.
Synchronous. Happening at the same time. Synchronous.
Synchronous. SYNCHRONOUS. Synchronous.
Operatic. A person devoted to his organization or a secret agent. Operatic.
Apparatchik. APPARATCHIK.
Perestroika. Economic or bureaucratic restructuring, especially in the USSR. Perestroika.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
In mid-1980, perestroika began in Russia. The country, bureaucracy, and economy are greatly restructured.
Can you use... Can we have the origin, please?
That would be Slavic.
Perestroika. PARASTRYKA.
PERESTROIKA.
Thank you to the beekeepers from Team Cobra. I think we're going to start sending out for some new words.
Sauerbraten. Pot roasted beef marinated in vinegar and seasonings. Sauerbraten.
Could I have that in a sentence, please?
Grandmother knew his favorite meal was pork and sauerbraten, and she happily made it for him on his birthday.
How nice of her. Okay. Sauerbraten. SAUERBRATEN. Sauerbraten.
Recalcitrant. Difficult to handle, unmanageable. Also one who is defiant. Recalcitrant.
Recalcitrant. RECALCITRANT.
Philanthropy. The act or organization intended to promote welfare. Philanthropy.
Philanthropy. PHILANTHROPY. Philanthropy.
Commensurate. Tantamount. Proportional. Equal. Commensurate.
Commensurate. COMMENSURATE.
Page 53, top of the page. Sacrilegious. Characterized by desecrating that which is holy. Sacrilegious.
Origin, please.
That would be Latin.
And could I have it in a sentence, please?
Digging for artifacts, the sacrilegious treasure hunters unearthed the burial mounds and left them devastated.
Sacrilegious. S-A-C-R-E-L-I-G-I-O-U-S. Sacrilegious.
S-A-C-R-I-L-E-G-I-O-U-S.
Team Fish. Oh. Wow. This is hard. This is really hard today. Thank you very much to the Caroline Beatniks.
Breech loader. Firearm whose charge is inserted at the back end. Breech loader.
Okay. I'm sure it's not E-A. Okay. Breech loader. B-R-E-E-C-H-L-O-A-D-E-R. Breech loader.
Cancrivorous. Something that feeds on crustaceans. Cancrivorous.
Could we have it in a sentence, please?
A starfish is cancrivorous, feeding on the small crustaceans usually found in tidal pools.
What's the origin of the word?
That would be Latin.
Can you repronounce the word, please?
Cancrivorous.
Cancrivorous. C-A-N-C-R-I-V-O-R-O-U-S. Cancrivorous.
Amphitheater. Circular or oval auditorium with tiered seats. Amphitheater.
Amphitheater. A-M-P-H-I-T-H-E-A-T-E-R.
Adventitious. Supplemental or derived from something external. Adventitious.
Can you say the word again?
Adventitious.
Adventitious. Can you use it as a sentence?
I don't.
Oh, 3 6. A? Sorry.
I don't have a sentence handy. Do we have a sentence?
Oh, okay.
Can you give another word?
What's the origin of the word?
Let's throw out the word. Wait.
We're going to throw out the word.
Since we
What?
don't have a sentence.
Why?
Spell it anyway? Since we don't have a sentence.
Wait, why? They're throwing out the word. Wait, why? What's going on?
Because there was no sentence in the book, the judges have declared that they're going to throw the word out and start with another word.
Could we know how it's spelled anyway?
Oh yes, how was it spelled?
How is it spelled?
A-D-S-C-I-T-I-T-I-O-U-S.
That's how I was going to spell it. Yeah, okay, good, so let's have another word.
All right, let's go to page 54, judges, fourth grouping down. Blintzes. Thin pancake with a filling inside that's often potato or cheese. Blintzes.
Blintzes. Yep, good. BLINTZES. Blintzes.
Frijoles. Kidney beans.
Frijoles. FRIJOLES. Frijoles.
Alkalify. Convert to a substance having basic properties of a soluble salt. Alkalify.
Could we have it in a sentence?
Dr. Morvo conjectured that the addition of hydrogen would alkalify the substance.
Word origin?
That would be Arabic.
A.
Was that what it was? I thought it was turning into a rock. That's the way it is. I don't know.
Starting over. ALKALIFY.
Dulcinea. Sweetheart or mistress. Dulcinea.
Dulcinea. Dulcinea. D. Oh, I'm starting to say the word. Dulcinea. I'm starting over. DULCINEA. Dulcinea.
Menehune. A mythical Polynesian dwarf. Menehune.
Can you pronounce it again, please?
Menehune.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
One Hawaiian myth depicted the Menehune as a small nocturnal being, diligently working as a stone builder.
What's the origin of the word?
New World.
Menehune. MENEHUNI. Menehune.
MENEHUNE.
I believe that's a Menehune on your table. Thank you so much, Team Fish.
Konapate. A hog-nosed skunk. Konapate.
Origin, please.
A New World.
C. Okay. CONAPATE.
CONEPATE.
Thank you, Fine Arts Word Boosters. Thank you to the We Spell Crazy Good. You'll be back for the final round, and we are about to have that right now. So, maybe the three other teams who won their rounds, please come up and take your places. And the Caroline Beatniks have won the best team costume.
Okay.
And the best team spirit also went to the Caroline Beatniks. I think it was the hats, clearly. It was the hats.
One of the words.
The auction numbers are done, and they're posted if you want to go outside and see that. But we're going to start this very, very soon.
Well, the defending champions are in, huh?
Okay, the best costumes and the
They're pretty hard.
best team spirit awards are here. Can I take this sheet back from you, please? So, we have over here, Chris Sancherico has awards for the IHS BTA for the best team costume in round 1, the hilarious Spellairs, Y equals MX plus BEE, and the Caroline Beatniks. Please come on up and get your awards. No, you're voting. I'm very confused. Okay, so we need to vote. How are we going to do that? Oh, by raise of hands. Okay. So could we see those teams? Let's see. We have the Caroline Beatnik representation. Get out there and be in front. Yeah. Okay. Where is the IHS BTA? They didn't stay. They're right there. Come on out front here. Because though you're going to spell, you also have to compete in evening gown and swimsuit here. They're going to stay there. And the hilarious Spellairs. The clowns. Okay. I think the clowns had to leave. So if you want to vote for the IHS BTA for best costume, please raise your hands.
You guys don't have the best costume at all, so I don't know what you're even...
For the hilarious Spellairs, who are not here at the moment, but you remember them. I see a couple. For Y equals MX plus BEE, right there. Jump up and down. And for the Caroline Beatniks, right here. I believe that was won by acclamation. Wasn't that a word? Yeah, okay. So, that went to the Caroline Beatniks. Thank you very much. And now we're going to do Best Team Spirit voting. That was to the LACS alternate Spellairs, the Ithaca Teachers Association, and Y equals MX plus BEE, who are there. That was Best Team Spirit. LACS and Ithaca Teachers Association. Those are the three. So I'll hear around. LACS. Who? Caroline? Oh, and Caroline. I'm sorry, they didn't write it down. So Caroline's in here too. So hold on, I'm going to have you vote. LACS, go hoot. Ithaca Teachers Association. Y equals MX plus BE. And the Caroline Beatniks. Wow. I think the Caroline Beatniks have won both categories, don't you think? Frightening. But I'm from Caroline, so it's okay with me. I'm from Caroline. So, thank you very much. They won again. Excellent. I think, do we have other announcements now?
Just wherever there's a spot there.
The most money raised by a single team, we were looking for money raised independently of sponsorships. So the team goes to hashtag the ICSD librarians.
Wow, congratulations.
Okay.
Congratulations to those librarians for doing that great work. And we have to pull some numbers. Okay?
All right, I'm going to remind them about
Yes,
this
please
rule
do. I saw
here.
that. I was going to mention it.
I didn't.
Yep, only in the final round.
Okay, have your tickets out. So the ticket, this is for the 50-50 raffle. It's $87. 669189. 669189. We'll keep going. 669297. 669297. There is a winner right there. We have anything else? Okay. I think we are on to the final round. And Jeff, do you want to remind us of that rule in the final round?
I will be glad to do that. Okay, we are in the championship round. So again, the difference here is that when all but 2 teams have been eliminated, the procedure is as follows. When one team misspells a word, the other team will try to spell the same word. Now, if the second team spells the word correctly, that team's declared the champion. If the second team misspells that word, the pronouncer will give the first team a new word. And the contest will continue until one team remains spelling correctly a word that the other team has misspelled. Okay?
Okay, our 4 teams are We Spell Crazy Good, the Bunko Bees, the IHS BTA, and Highway to Spell. The time.
Okay, spellers, just a reminder about your time. You have 20 seconds before you have to start spelling the word, okay? And what we'll do is hold up this little thing, and if it's green, you're probably in good shape. If it turns to yellow, it probably means you have 5 seconds or less, okay? So watch that. Maybe designate somebody on your team to watch the time. If you hear this, that means you ran out of time and it's somebody else's turn, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. Jeff went out and got a whole bunch of new words, right?
I hope so.
I think he got those from Croatia and from the New World. And so we are ready to begin. Jeff.
All right, first word goes to We Spell Crazy Good. And we are on page 55, judges. The 4th grouping down. Cotyledon. A primary leaf or first pair of leaves grown from a seed. Cotyledon.
Cotyledon. C O T E L Y D O N.
COTYLEDON.
Wow. That was an amazing, amazing try at that word, which I don't believe I've ever even read. So congratulations to We Spell Crazy Good, who were the winners last year and came remarkably close this year. Congratulations again.
The Bunko Bees. Shaganappy. Rawhide cord, thong or thread. Shaganappy.
And the origin of that word, please?
That would be New World.
You think it's an S because it's, once they said it was Native American. C. Before we go any further, could you put that in a sentence? No.
On the frontier, every cowboy carried a supply of shaganappy to use as leather ties.
C-H-A-G-A-N-A-P-P-Y. A-G-A-N-A-P-P-E.
S-H-A-G-A-N-A-P-P-I.
Wow, again, congratulations to the Bunko Bees and for all their work tonight. And that was really hard.
Down to 2.
And the IHSBTA is down to 2 members.
And here's their word. Chartreuse. Brilliant greenish yellow color. Chartreuse.
Chartreuse. C-H-A-R-T-R-E-U-S-E. Chartreuse.
Highway to spell. Rheumatism. Painful condition of inflamed muscles and joints. Rheumatism.
Rheumatism. Can we have the origin, actually, please?
That would be Greek.
Greek. Rheumatism. R.
Do we want to go with that? That's not what you put down at first. What's the asthma, right? Rheumatic asthma. I think it's RH. It is RH. I think it's. You don't think there's an A? Okay. It's that one. Okay. All right. So we're going with this one, right? This one? Okay, that's the same. Okay.
Rheumatism. R-H-E-U-M-A-T-I-S-M.
Seismology. Science of earthquakes and artificial vibrations of the earth. Seismology.
Seismology. S-E-I-S-M-O-L-O-G-Y. Seismology.
Millicurie. The 1,000th of a unit of radioactivity. Millicurie.
That's right? Okay. So we're going with that. Millicurie. Okay. M.
Yeah, I put 2 R's. That was the only thing that it's that's one. Okay. So M-I-L-R-S-U. Okay.
Starting over. Millicurie. M-I-L-L-I-C-U-R-I-E.
Page 56, third grouping. Conquistador, a conqueror, leader of the Spanish conquest of America. Conquistador.
Conquistador. C-O-N-Q-U-I-S-T-A-D-O-R. Conquistador.
Hypochondria. Depression caused by imaginary physical ailments. Hypochondria.
Yeah, I'm just going to spell the first letter, right?
Hypochondria. H.
We all have it.
Y. P. O. C. H. O. N. D. R. I. A. Hypochondria.
Chateaubriand, thick steak that can be stuffed, also a French political leader. Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand. Chateaubriand.
Idiosyncratic. Eccentric, marked by a peculiar characteristic. Idiosyncratic.
Could I have you repeat the word one more time for me, please?
Idiosyncratic.
Okay. No, I'm going to spell the first letter just so. Okay.
Idiosyncratic. I.
D-I-O. So I-O-N-C-Y-N-C-A-A-T? You said O. And what do you say? Okay, so I'm going with that. Idiosyncratic. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Starting over. Idiosyncratic. IDIOSYNCHROTIC.
Don't say the word. That was incorrect. IHSBTA.
Idiosyncratic. IDIO. Let me start again. IDIOSYNCRAT. Idiosyncratic.
Congrats.
Congratulations to the IHS BTA. And also congratulations to High Rated Spell. It came a long way. I have to apologize to Rob Ainsley, our honorary beekeeper in round 4, and in the height of the moment, I completely forgot to introduce him. I'm not sure if Rob is still here, but I want to say thank you for being our honorary beekeeper in that round. He's the first vice president in branch Wells Fargo and the Red Ribbon event sponsor, and also the president of the ICSD Board of Education. And that was him attacking me right there. Thank you, Rob. And I also want to say that people who are in the final round today are going to get some lovely awards. They are going to receive each speller on the prize-winning teams today will receive honey provided by Susan McCutcheon and a beeswax candle provided by Heather Makepeace of Makepeace Candles. Each speller in the championship round will receive beeswax taper candles from Makepeace Candles and a gift card from DonorsChoose.org for their use to support a classroom need in the district schools. DonorsChoose.org is an online charity that makes it easy for anyone to help teachers and students. You go to DonorsChoose.org and you can choose anything. It's great. And each team member today received a button specially designed just for spellers, designed by Tori Bennington of West Hill Graphics and produced by Hoopla Buttons. A second design is available for sale in the lobby. And I think we now have the presentation of the trophy. So, will the IHS BTA please come over and get their award?
Nice job. Thank you. Very good. Yeah.
The Journal is interviewing them for the moment, but their award is coming. Thank you everyone for coming today, and thanks for everyone who participated and contributed. This is a wonderful event and really supports IPEI, and they do wonderful work in helping our students achieve.